Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, friends and family. You know, I like to jump on here when I have an epiphany or something amazing to share. So I just want to just jump right into the topic today. I don't want to waste any of your time because it's the first day of summer. To my teacher friends, I know you're just living the dream right now. And some of you on the Upper East Coast are getting out next week, but the light's at the end of the tunnel. So about to be a full 100 days of summer. So I wanted to check in with you. The purpose of this video is part of a 2-minute introduction that I am making for a carnivore diet movie. But I felt like it was something I could do, like a double-edged sword. I could do two things at one time and share this very exciting journey I'm about to embark on. So behind the scenes, I have been playing with this idea of a zero-carb carnivore life. I actually started about 3 weeks ago, just taking things out little by little, approaching the situation with caution, like I didn't know a lot about it. So I've been watching the videos, I've been hearing the testimonies. I mean, it's obvious that at this point in my life, I need a crash course because I'm 52, I'm living that American dream, which means I'm eating the SAD diet. And you know, we have an expected end: diabetes, high blood pressure, the big C word. There's so many things out there. And of course, no one on YouTube who is not a doctor is promoting or saying this heals disease. I'm just going by the testimony of other people and the success that they've had with lowering their A1C or getting a high blood pressure medication. And at this stage in my life, I knock on wood, I thank God, I'm not taking any medication. Doesn't mean that my body isn't showing symptoms of the great SAD diet. Doesn't mean my body's not sad. But I want to move my life in a different direction. I don't want to end up, on that trajectory of medication and misery, right? So I figured in this carnivore diet movie, it would play two parts. They're probably looking for people who are at the beginning of their journey, the middle, and the end of their journey. Or not end, but on that path. They have their momentum and they're going strong. So for me, this is going to be the beginning. I'm counting today as day 1 because this is the first day I will be zero carbing it. I figure it's a nice time. I'm not at work. I have a couple of weeks off. I can kind of see how my body responds to this. I am pulling together all the information I've taken about salt and water, about making sure I'm hydrated, so I don't go through that keto flu that everybody talks about. And just disclaimer, I want to save you the effort of, you keyboard warriors of telling me how carnivore might not be healthy. Because here's the thing. There were no keyboard warriors in my life when I was driving through McDonald's. In fact, they just asked me if I want fries with that. And no keyboard warriors when I was eating pizza, ice cream, and living the dream. So let's just see what happens. I am ready for this. I have 4 grandchildren now. And as per my tag name, 6 kids and 8 cups of coffee, I have a large family. So for me, it's not so much about becoming, 1998, 20-year-old. No, I'm not. That's not the dream for me. It's just wanting to be healthy and strong and available for my family. So let me just show you what a typical day is going to look like. I'm going to start my day off. Some of the carnivore videos have been pushing something called BBBE, which is beef, butter. Let me get this right. BBBE, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. So I have a foundation where I can start with. So this morning I had deviled eggs because your girl, she's got to throw a little excitement in there. And then I have beef planned for my lunch. It's a pretty big piece, so I can probably get 2 or 3 meals out of this. And of course, if I have it with the kids, then I'll just have something like this again for myself. So I just wanted to add in my true blue motivation on top of just being healthier. I also found out that it helps with depression. Now, I'm a huge extrovert. Not that extroverts don't suffer from depression. 150% do. But generally, my spirits are high. I do get stressed out. Obviously, I work a full-time job, go to school full-time, have a large family. So stress is not a stranger to me. But I wanted to see if this helped also with my teenagers, because this is the time where their body is changing and they're not little kids anymore. So this is where they're either optimizing their health or they're saying, oh, I'm young, I'm just gonna, eat whatever I want. We all know that time in life where you could have a cheeseburger, fries, and not gain 10 pounds. But there's also things that young people are experiencing now that we never did. There's so many people with PCOS. There's so many people with all these different ailments, younger and younger and younger. Like, I didn't have any friends who had type 2 diabetes when I was in my 20s or 30s, but a lot of my kids know young people who are starting to develop this disease earlier and earlier. So I'm excited. I'm going to be in here. It's summertime, so I'm throwing steaks on a grill anyway. So your girl is excited about that. And I'm also looking at the scale, because in the 3 weeks that I've been playing with it means that I haven't been 100% carnivore. I kid you not. The scale has moved for the first time in months. I don't know what I did to my metabolism, but for the last 6 months, I want to say that scale was not budging. In fact, every night when I weighed myself, I know your weight changes throughout the day, it was significantly more than the morning. So, that's a big deal. So for that population that says, oh, it's just water weight, I'll tell you right now that your cardiologist will tell you that fluid around your heart and organs is not a good thing. If your kidneys can't move that fluid, or you're having trouble with fluid in general, that water retention is bigger than people make it seem. So if all I lose is water weight, that means that my organs are going to appreciate me a lot more. I'm sure my kidneys don't want to have to have all this fluid, stuck in my body. So, and I don't know about you, but when I have fluid retention, I have the bloatedness, my face is puffy, my hands are puffy. I mean, I can't even wear my wedding ring anymore because of how different my hands are from morning to evening when I retain all this water. So if I only lose water, I'm winning. So I know that's a big thing. Oh, but you're going to lose water weight as soon as you rehydrate, you put it back on. First of all, it's hot. I'm going to rehydrate. And second of all, my body's going to appreciate every ounce of water that I can move that's not sitting somewhere causing me havoc, right? Or causing you havoc if you have water retention issues. But okay, so that's all of it. I'm very excited. This is day 1. I'm going to commit to making a weekly video to just show you my progress. If that becomes a lot, then I'll let you know, but I can definitely stick to once a week. If I want to post more because I'm overly excited, I'll do that as well. But in the meantime, have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye now.